Today on View to a Grill, we're going to go over 3 common charcoal baskets that are used for the Weber kettle. I'm Johnny. The first baskets we're going to talk about are the S&S fire baskets. As of the filming of this video, you can get them for $52.16. There are 3 main components, 2 fire baskets and a water trough. The water trough does need a little assembly. Both of the fire baskets are deep for high capacity. All of the reinforcement tabs are welded for extra strength, and all 3 components fit together seamlessly. Just to give that a quick comparison to the Weber charcoal baskets, the S&S fire baskets are much larger than the Weber Kettle charcoal baskets. One of the main advantages that the S&S fire baskets has is this external water trough. Since the water trough is external, there is no lost capacity for the fire basket. The S&S fire basket also works with the S&S grill grate. Both the fire basket and the water trough are accessible through the door. I would not consider the fire basket to be a replacement for the Deluxe. Another advantage of the S&S fire basket is you can use it with the grill grates that your Weber kettle come with. These fire baskets come right up to the bottom of the tab of the Weber kettle grill grates. You can really get the fire close to whatever it is you need to sear. And in this shot, you can see that the fire baskets can be configured to work just like a vortex. Now, if you follow me on Instagram at View to a Grill, you can see reels like this where I use the S&S fire baskets as a vortex demonstrating that sear zone. One of the cool little additional features that you get with the S&S fire baskets is the water trough, which also works on the Weber Searwood 600. You can see it in action right here where I have it in my Searwood, filling it with water and then using it to add moisture to the environment of the Searwood 600. The second set of baskets I'm going to talk to you about are the Weber Kettle charcoal baskets. These baskets are available on the Weber website, and at the filming of this video, they were $19.99. The Weber Kettle charcoal baskets are made specifically for the hinged doors on the Weber Kettle grill grate. If you have the Master Touch grill grate, you can easily put them in and remove them from the center hole of the grill grate. These baskets can also be configured to be used like a vortex. Now the bottom of the baskets, they're just bent in place, so they don't have as much strength as the S&S baskets. Also, since they're a lot smaller, the capacity is a lot less than the S&S baskets. And actually, the best thing about the Weber Kettle charcoal baskets is the price. You hear a lot about the thermometer being in the wrong place on the Weber Kettle lid, but really, if you use the Weber Kettle as it was designed, then you would use it with these baskets. Let me show you what I'm talking about. First, place the baskets on the bottom grate across from each other. Now fill the baskets with charcoal, leaving a corner of each basket empty. If you want, add a drip pan / water pan in between those baskets. I like to light up about 16 briquettes. Once you see those briquettes ash over, they are ready to use. Fill in those corners with 8 briquettes each, and then whatever it is you're going to smoke, place that in between the 2 lit baskets. Now line up the thermometer, the handle, and the vent, and since the thermometer is not over the fire, you can trust that as an accurate reading. And then, if you were smoking ribs, they're going to come out perfect. Now, the charcoal basket I want to talk to you about is my favorite, and it is the Slow and Sear Deluxe. As of the recording of this video, you can find the Slow and Sear Deluxe on Amazon for $99.99. The Slow and Sear Deluxe is high capacity and holds a full Weber Kettle chimney starter. As much as I love the Slow and Sear Deluxe, it does not play well with the Weber Kettle grill grate. If we remove the center grate of the Master Touch grill grates, you have limited access. Even if we open the side hinge door, you still have limited access. To really be able to use the Slow and Sear Deluxe as intended, you're going to need the grill grate that S&S makes that has a large hinged door. If you're going to be smoking meats, this charcoal basket is going to render your lid thermometer useless. You will need an aftermarket thermometer to monitor the ambient temperature next to your protein that you're smoking. In my opinion, the best thing about the Slow and Sear Deluxe is this incredibly hot sear zone that it creates. Here's an example of me using it to sear a prime rib. You can even use it for moderate direct grilling, like when grilling hot dogs. Since it instantly sets up your Weber kettle for 2-zone cooking, you can easily start your protein on the cool side and then finish searing it on the direct side. Where the Slow and Sear Deluxe also shines is when you're smoking meats. Look at this setup. It really does make smoking meats a lot easier on the Weber kettle. So I've been talking a lot about capacity. Let me show you exactly what that looks like for each of these products. We'll start off with the Slow and Sear Deluxe. Now here I'm just filling it up with a full Weber chimney starter. You can see that it goes all the way up to the top, and that's going to be with the water trough inserted. Now if I remove the water trough, the level drops and you can actually fit in several more briquettes if you need the extra fuel. Now for the S&S fire baskets, I'll take all of the briquettes that are in the Slow and Sear Deluxe and just pour those in. And as you can see, the level is just below the top edge of the baskets. Now these are all the same coals. If I take the briquettes and pour them into the Weber kettle baskets, you can see that the Weber kettle baskets are pretty much full after just one Slow and Sear basket. And then if we get the other Slow and Sear basket and pour those on top, it just overfills the Weber kettle baskets. Well, we've talked a lot about charcoal baskets. I hope you found some of the information useful. Go ahead, like, subscribe. Thank you for watching a View to a Grill. I'll see you guys next time. Take care, y'all.